coverage you can count on.
Thanks for being with us. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm Latrice Curry. One of the largest homeless camps in Chattanooga now officially shut down.
The city recently learned that section of the 11th Street area was contaminated. The soil there with toxic chemicals. For years it had been used as a dump site. Channel 3's Michelle Herron spent the day speaking with people who live there. She wanted to find out how they're doing.
As bulldozers clean up what's left of Tent City, those who used to live here are finding out they're one step closer to finding a permanent home. Piles of tents, clothing, and other belongings are loaded into dumpsters, the remnants of the people who used to call this place home, like Greg Driscoll.
Here and there. I stayed at the kitchen a couple of nights, but here and there.
He was one of 130 people who were told they had to leave Tent City 2 weeks ago. He packed up what he could and left, and is going through the process of finding a permanent home.
Stuff accumulates, so now you got a bunch of bags. You have to stop every block because you got to rest and this and that, so it's kind of hard.
Today, he received the news he's been waiting for. His housing application was approved.
You know, to have your own home and you know, to have your own apartment, I'm real excited about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing.
Vicki Rose received the same news. She became homeless at the beginning of the year when she says a back injury left her unable to work. The thought of being a step closer to stability is almost too much to bear.
I have, and it's hard not to get emotional because I'll have a solid roof over my head that I can call my own. Pardon me.
Carrie Hayes with the city of Chattanooga says there are still 70 people who lived in Tent City going through the housing process. Criminal charges and past due balances are just some of the factors that can make it longer for some compared to others.
It's a complicated situation. It's going to take some time. We're doing everything we can to make sure people have temporary shelter and then are moved into permanent shelter if they want it.
Hayes says the city is also helping by giving those who lived here a place to store their belongings for a couple of weeks. For Rose, she's waiting to find out the next step in the housing process and believes the future is bright.
More paperwork, but you know, it's a good place to start. I've been approved for the Wheeler Apartments, I believe, and they just need more information, I hope.
When the bulldozers are done here, a permanent gate will be installed and no trespassing signs will be posted. Reporting in Chattanooga, I'm Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Well, Hayes says the city does